But there's a major difference between what hip hop dance is and what street dance is. Like, I was a real life street dancer. I had a crew. It was 3 of us, and we had 3 little kids. My little brother, I taught him how to break at an early age. His 6-step game was phenomenal. We had a little dude that could flip across the stage. We had another nigga, my partner, Vonnie. Vonnie's head spin game was ridiculous. And then we had Scooter. Scooter was just pure energy. And I was technical with it. Like, I was super technical with it. Head slides and fucking freezes. Like, that was just what I loved to do.
So I've looked at all of the different types of styles from b-boying to today. And I still have not seen any style that can beat b-boying at its finest.
Like, real b-boying though, because
but that's what I'm talking about.
Even b-boying there's been a shift in b-boying where motherfuckers ain't using all of the elements of being a b-boy no more. There's like little to no up rocking.
What I mean is the range of movements is much larger than any other. Like, when you think about it, you go from head up to head down. You're moving like in all these different ranges of movements. Like, it's like a martial art.
Exactly.
It gets to the ground game. So the movements are more spectacular than anything else you can see because your range of motion is just.
And it's all about motion. That's what b-boying is. It's all about motion. In order to windmill, I have to use the force of one leg swinging to get my body to turn over like that. A flare. I have to kick my leg out and kick this other one way up in the air in order to get it to swing around like that. It's all about motion. You know what I mean? But even in certain aspects, the art of actual b-boying as it started has changed nowadays because it's mostly power moves and less about the craft. It's just a bunch of folks going out there doing these big air flares and
I'm not a fan of modern b-boying. Like, I go back to the old guys and
like Mr. Wiggles and Crazy Legs. They rock steady crew.
Boogaloo Shrimp.
Boogaloo Shrimp, right.
Like, they had the flavor with it. So
there was swag.
Yeah.
There was swag. Like, I'm going to hit you with this power move, but before that, I'm going to tick all the way down to the beat and then get you to this power move. Like, Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo was probably one of my favorite movies ever of all time.
Oh, instant classic of all time.
Better than Breaking 1 because they went further into the culture. And they had real life b-boys and b-girls on that stage.
So today, like, what we see on social media, like, it's a new classification of dance, what we call trend dance.
Yeah,
and that's
all you hit them folks and your woes and all of that shit.
Right.
That's real.
That was designed because, again, they dumbed down the culture. Mm-hmm. They dumbed down the culture in order to reach a broader audience. So what they did was they designed these dances that everybody can do. Soulja Boy started this trend. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give Big Soulja his credit.
Listen to this.
Oh God, they dumbed the dances down so that everybody can do it. So now, in my day, when I go to the dance and I'm the only nigga in there killing it, like I'm killing it, and there's people who want to be able to do it but just don't grasp it. Now we just made it easier for you to come out and get your shine on, mm-hmm. Because all you have to do is know this certain sequence of motions. And no matter what, you look like somebody. It's just like with rap right now. If there's certain cadences and formulas that in rap that if you can just follow this specific formula, they're gonna say you tight. You ain't gotta be talking about a bitch ass thing.
Right.
They're gonna say nothing. Just follow the formula. Talk about a Rari, say something about some bands.
So that goes back to my next point, the formula. Why is the formula what it is today? Because it didn't used to be that, right? When we talk about hip hop and how it started and what it really came from and what it is today, like, tell us how you feel about the transformation of things.
Because hip hop became big business. Hip hop went from being a subculture to being pop culture. And when it became pop culture, it has to be simple enough for everybody to get it. Again, like the shift in the culture, like, I'm not mad at the young niggas for doing what they're doing. Do I have to listen to all that shit? Hell no. Do I even have to agree with it? No, but they have their own fan bases. So who am I to be like, this shit's trash and you shouldn't listen to it when shit, there's people that's all they understand. Like I had a white boy swear by Soulja Boy the other day to me. This was the dopest, most, you can't say nothing. I personally don't like Soulja Boy's music. I respect him as a businessman.
So you wasn't cranking a Soulja Boy? Are you telling me that you had no part in cranking a Soulja Boy ever?
That was beyond my generation, man.
Okay.
I'm from the generation of the spitters. Like you had to have bars, or you didn't even tell niggas you rap. Like
I feel
literally.
Okay.
Like I'm not even cut from that cloth.
I understand. You said quality over quantity.
Yeah. Like I want to hear. I want you to inspire me with your music. And
okay, so let's put you on the spot right now. Can you give us a little acapella, a little something, or
sure,
even if it's something that you already have that you can just spit to us right now?
I got you.
Yeah.
Black leader, where are you when we need you? To shake the sheets and waking all the sleepers. All your curses and criticisms ain't a language that's gonna reach us. The law got a long arm, all they do is beat us. Why the fuck should I believe you when the preachers and the teachers got our future in the bleachers getting freaky? They kill us and get acquitted. You telling me to be easy. It was in the line of duty and truly such force was needed. Asked him for ID and the suspect just started reaching. Felt his life was threatened. The officer started squeezing. Didn't notice he was wheezing. His inhaler was beneath him. Couldn't breathe enough to say why he was speeding. Now you all on the news like we should turn the other cheek when the footage leaked in. CNN repeating it. 2 weeks later, this was just another weekend. No more protests, no more speaking. The youth crying out, nobody to lead them. Just false prophets who deceived them. Bunch of dumbass rappers all molly and perked out. Teens ODing every weekend. They wearing dresses, I can't stress this enough. Where's a Martin or a Malcolm when you need him?
Ooh, heat.